Alrighty, doing some timeless here. This is a deck that are casting 2/4 also sneak a big green creature into play. Sneak attack and natural order, and the green creatures we want to get are Worldspine Worm or Atraxa. Both incredibly good. Worldspine Worm attacks for 15, and when you got sneak attack, it also gives you free 5/5s when it end of turn. And Atraxa draws you a bunch of extra cards, and it's a lifelinker. So we got a bunch of 1 mana and 2 mana dorks here, which are all effectively tapping for mana and can be sacrificed to natural order. We're also playing 4 Blood Moon because this is a format with fetch lands. So you can sometimes win the game by like turn 1 mana dork into turn 2 Blood Moon. And you're not particularly hurt by Blood Moon. Yes, sometimes you may have a little harder time getting to double green, but with all these mana dorks as well as some basics forest, that isn't a big deal. So I also get to play 4 Once Upon a Time, which can give me a land or a creature, and this card used to be a complete 4-off in almost all standard decks that play green, so we know it's a particularly good card. So let's see how this goes. So I keep this hand on the strength of turn 2 Blood Moon. It doesn't have any sneak attack or natural order, but we might get there, and in some decks Blood Moon is just game over, so we shall see. So probably gonna fetch a basic forest turn 1, so I can access Blood Moon, and I'm just gonna cast a 2+ Sprawl. Oh, scratch it, I'm gonna lead with Once Upon a Time, you always wanna do that. And I think I'm gonna get Delighted Halfling here, and since I don't have a natural order in my hand, I'm just gonna lead with the 2+ Sprawl. My opponent did play a basic plane, so this Blood Moon may not be like at its absolute best, but sometimes you can name black with 2+ Sprawl if you want to have access to Deathrite's black drain ability, but I think in this type of scenario it's a little too late. Oh, Mary. Okay, well, I'm gonna play Blood Moon and see if it screws my opponent. And then I can play some Mana Dork's Nest, but I want to shut down further, although I guess my opponent is red-white, so the Blood Moon may not even hurt my opponent that badly. But since my opponent is playing Mana Confluence, there's some chance there is more colors, although at this point it looks like Blood Moon is a little bit of a blank. Oh no, or maybe not. I may have stopped my opponent from playing black mana. Okay, so my opponent is on the aggro plan here. That was not what I wanted to draw. So let's see. Might as well just play another Blood. I can't cast Deathrite, I don't have green, but okay, so right now probably gonna block a 1/1. The reason is that if I top deck natural order, can't actually cast it, but Won't got a Paradise Druid. But that's another mountain. So I'm probably dead here, but we'll play it out. Not the best matchup for Blood Moon, but so block 2 creatures. I probably want to keep Deathrite around so I can have top deck like natural order. So probably gonna block the 1/1 with Deathrite and Ragavan with Delighted Halfling. Assuming I get another turn here. Yeah, so Deathrite on the 1/1. Trade for Ragavan, take 4, go to 4. Okay, well, probably dead now. I guess I could top deck Sneak Attack, and then yeah, I could have another turn. Okay, well, let's try. Alright, another turn to blue. I think this hand has more potential because I also have the sneak attack Atraxa combo. So this seems like it's gonna be way better. I'm gonna name green here so I can cast a natural order. May have been a little bit of a punt last game not to do that. Okay, go Stomping Ground. And I could go an Orcomancer and play Sneak Attack next turn, but I think I want to try and screw my opponent again. Because this time it's probably on some sort of green-black thing. And okay. It's gonna play Sneak Attack here and hope my opponent doesn't combo off. Does have a basic swamp. But we shall see. So next time I get to put Atraxa into play, dig for another big creature, and there's a Yawgmoth, that's one piece of the puzzle. But right now, okay, I'm definitely gonna start with Atraxa. We shall see if I'm gonna cast Once Upon a Time. Looking for Worldspine Worm here. Did not get it. I think I'm gonna take Deathrite, Topia Sprawl, Once Upon a Time, and Windswept Heat. And unfortunately, let's tap this for 2 green and cast Once Upon a Time. Have to pay full retail here. There's a Worldspine Worm. Okay, so now what needs to do some sort of blocking here. Can also shrink Worldspine Worm bunch, but I think my opponent needs to block with, or maybe not. One goes to 15. From Atraxa and then has to block Worldspine Worm with something. Okay, well, at least Young Wolf is gone now. Don't think you can shrink Atraxa because you take 1 damage from Yawgmoth. Yeah, exactly. Let's pass here and hope my opponent doesn't kill me, but it's so what was my opponent need to kill me here? Needs like Hapatra. And also he needs another Young Wolf, I think. This is tricky, but you have to pay 1 life every time. So yeah, I think this should be game. There's Bowmasters, okay. Those game upon 2 life. And you can dig with Yawgmoth, I guess. what are you digging for? It's a mountain. So now you can have all activated abilities of Atrox or Young Wolf, but you don't copy Undying. Yeah, okay. I think I have a good, because Once Upon a Time can dig me for something to put in with Sneak, and I have a lot of mana acceleration, so like this. Sure. Okay. So I have all the lands I need. I kind of need a Fadian, that's the only choice, so that works out. I am going to play it like this. Rather play an Tupia Sprawl here because my opponent is on a deck that's clearly gonna have some amount of removal spell in there. Can play a turn 3 sneak attack into Chalk, so that should be good. Once on a couple of Dragon's Rage channels. See if my opponent can make them 3/3 this turn. It's unlikely. Need like an artifact creature, but there's an artifact, and now we have instant. So, and a creature. So my opponent is one card type short. Okay. Let's see. Green. So I can go Langorge, tap for green, Tupia Sprawl. Mancer, Deathrite, and next turn I have an Atroxa with some mana left over. Even if my opponent kills both my creatures, I can still go Atroxa. So things are looking good. Opponent also is not looking like my opponent's playing Thoughtseize. Okay, so this should give my opponent Delirium. Yeah. So now I'm gonna get attacked for 6, but that's fine. So yeah, my opponent had a very good draw, but I think I'm gonna be in good shape here. I have to take 2 damage next turn from my Stomping Ground, but that's okay. Gonna get to gain 7 life back and find some good stuff. Blood Moon, yeah, you're a little late to the party. And also it's not clear does that much here. Okay, I actually think that Trox is better than Worldspine Worm here, because I'm gonna gain some life. Alright, what do we get? We get, unfortunately, no Worldspine Worm, but I did find a Once Upon a Time. I get Halfling, Sprawl, Once Upon a Time, and Stomping Ground is better than Copeland Gorge here. Go up. That was unfortunate. I wanted to find Worldspine Worm, but I'm gonna have a Once Upon a Time next turn. And the Once Upon a Time could also find me another Atroxa, which could also be decent here. I'm down to 9. I am dead next turn. But my opponent is dead to Worldspine Worm. Alright. Time to spin the wheel. Opponent is 1 toughness short of surviving Worldspine Worm. Alright, that was unfortunate. Should I fetch with Wooden Footive to thin my deck? One argument not to do that. Let's say I Once Upon a Time and find Atroxa. Then my opponent is not dead, and then I may want all my life totals. Have I put something on the bottom? No. So I don't think I should fetch with Wooden Foothills here, because if I Once Upon a Time into Atroxa, I don't want to take the damage. So okay, well, it sort of worked out then. Go up to 13. Opponent has Still no. Take Death, right? Take Blood Moon, take Once Upon a Time, take Natural Order, and take Basic Forest, I think. I think it's best to cast Once Upon a Time here. Find something. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then opponent is dead. Cool. Awesome hand here. I even get to Once Upon a Time for something. I am lacking sneak attack, but let's lead with Delighted. Oh, of course, I'm gonna cast Once Upon a Time first. I almost mistake. Yeah, Paradise Druid. It's clearly the best here. And Delighted Halfling because Death Rat's not guaranteed to tap for any mana. So the problem with casting Blood Moon next turn is that I'm gonna be locked out of green. So maybe I should actually lead with Paradise Druid because I don't want to get locked out of green. That could be a disaster. So play all this and now I have green mana. Not natural order mana unless a land goes to the graveyard. But okay. So let's see. Conspicuous Snoop. Well, I'm probably not going to lock my opponent out with Blood Moon, but I might be able to screw my opponent off. Some green spells. So here I'm clearly gonna get Basic Forest. And right now I am actually only 1 mana short of casting Atraxa. I don't think Blood Moon hurts me, so I'm gonna cast Blood Moon here and pass the turn. I can actually hard cast Atraxa next turn, I think. Yeah, because Delighted Halfling can tap for color. It goes a little bit of Goblin Beat down here, but that's okay. And I don't want to use Death right here, I think, because I would only drain my opponent for 2. I kind of want to keep the lands in the graveyards for fodder, so I don't think I'm gonna use Death right. I just don't think dealing my opponent 2 is gonna matter too much. Oh, sneak attack. That's probably better. As sweet as it is to hardcast Atraxa, I don't think I need to do that. Oh, it's oh wait. Up for colorless. Cast sneak attack. And I don't even have to take damage from Stomping Ground here. Worldspine would be nice, but we shall see. Yeah, okay, so Worldspine, Blood Moon, Once Upon a Time. Doesn't really matter, and even a Natural Order. Alright. Line can be a little annoying sometimes. Oh well. We got there. Alright, and this hand is good because Once Upon a Time can sneak attack and words power. Let's see how fast I can get this. I could get turn 3 sneak, but should always wait on Once Upon a Time until your draw, unless you want to cast something, because more information. And here, I did not find a land, but I think I'm gonna rather have one of each. And I'm gonna Utopia Sprawl for actually green here, so I can double cast my double green spells next turn. Could be a Reanimator deck. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Are we getting another color? Yes, we are. Okay. This hand could fall apart a little bit if my opponent Thought Seizes me, takes sneak attack, but I haven't really cast Natural Order in these games. But okay, my opponent gets dash that, take my top card, which is an Atraxa. Okay, I didn't want to draw that anyway. Okay, so I drew Copperline Gorge, that's very nice. So can I do everything here? Unfortunately, I don't think so. I'm gonna go Utopia Sprawl. Or red. What's that? Cast that and hope my opponent doesn't Thought Seize me. And I could consider blocking Ragavan if my opponent dashes it here, because I have right now access to 6 mana. I don't really need that much mana. Ha! The mirror. Ooh. Well, it would be a shame if I manage to kill my opponent. Is there a fetch land in the yard? No, there is not. So I can only put one, but I can probably sneak into... Wait. I can just sneak Worldspell attack for 18. So I could have put in Atraxa and hope to find a land, but I could have just done attacked for 18. So there you go. This is a sweet deck. I don't know if what the best build of sneak attack is, but I think this is a good one. I've also tried black for Thoughtseize and Necropotence Dark Ritual, but I kind of like the green versions because you can natural order and you have once upon a time. So thank you for watching, and I might do some more timeless videos if you like this one.